the tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Fresh off the pick. Here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They're going to play action. Here's Penix. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Panthers football. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's good for a gain of 5. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So that's 1 quarter. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Sending a receiver left.
Go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Has room into the secondary, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Here's a reverse. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Motioning the tight end now. Penix on 1st down. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They've got a man in motion. Play action. Here's Penix. He's got it near the 8. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He finds space into the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go!
Campbell going to motion over right. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He gets them the yard back, but still behind the sticks. Upcoming 3rd and 11.
40, 70. Ready?
Young working from the gun. He brings it in. He has the Carolina touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown! The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. It's the Falcons, about set to begin their drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Throwing Penix. Got a man. Robinson has it. Juke the defender. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Stephanie!
They motion a receiver left.
Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Connects with Johnson. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards. I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
He fields it from the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Ready?
Young looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. McLeod now returning it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. It's London. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. On 1st down, here's Penix. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's brought in by Mooney. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here. And again, it's Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Penix has a man. It's Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Penix here from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he gets the 1st down before being taken down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Here's Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
From the gun, a give to... Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Falcons scoop it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Penix on 1st down. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 ready. Go.
Penix now to throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the third. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Penix. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Campbell going to motion over right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
We'll see what they come up with for... Now Young. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Prescott, both feet are down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Has a lane inside the 25. To the house, touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra points. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go.
Penix working from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Penix now on first down. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
The score Panthers 45, Falcons 37.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff here for Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's go.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one does not go far.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Running once more with Brooks. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. They get 6 on the run, and that sets up 3rd and 10 for them.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll throw it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Set up.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, it's Brooks. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash. Check go.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go. Here we go. Biggs.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Check. 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 Hut, hut.
Again, they give to Brooks. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go, guys.
Looking to throw it. He's got time here. That's complete inside the 35. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year.